into AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week number 5. It's the Giants and the Cowboys. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Back on Madden 19, we should have never left. 23 gave us a good fake out, but we finally saw the light. Giants and the Cowboys tied at 2-2 in second place in the NFC East. Dallas will kick off, and we're underway. Fielded by East at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And East with a flag down brings it out to about the 35-yard line. Let's sort this one out. The 9th-year receiver out of North Carolina. Face mask on the Cowboys on the opening kickoff. Jeremy Marsh, the guilty party. So that'll move the ball out to the 44-yard line. So that's where the Giants will have it. 1st and 10. Great field position to start off the game. At their own 44-yard line. The first of the late afternoon games, the 4 o'clock, actually the second of them. The Patriot game yesterday was a 4 o'clock game. William Rogers, the rookie quarterback out of Ole Miss, takes the snap, throws to the near sideline to Doss. Out and loses a yard back to the 43-yard line. Making the tackle, number 31 for Dallas, Kent Ball, the rookie out of Rutgers. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Making the catch was Doss. That's Chris Doss, the 6th-year receiver out of Army. Second and 10 from the 43-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off, play action, throws to Doss outside. Doss across midfield, down to the Dallas 40-yard line. A 17-yard reception by Chris Doss. And the Giants quickly move into Cowboy territory, down to the Dallas 40-yard line. Just underway, live from Big D, AT&T Stadium. Opening drive of the ball game. 2-2 Giants, 2-2 Cowboys. First and 10 Giants from the Dallas 40. Rogers under center. Rogers fakes the handoff. Watch out, throws deep, and he's got a man, Collins, all the way down to the 3-yard line. A 37-yard reception by Patrick Collins, the 7th-year receiver out of Georgia. And in just 3 plays, the Giants are down to the Dallas 3-yard line. Here on the opening drive of the ball game. First and goal, Giants from the Dallas 3. Giants come out. In the offset eye, Rogers under center. Rogers, 3-step drop, looks to the end zone. Looking, grid protection, throws outside to Benjamin, who gets down to the 1. James Benjamin, the 2nd-year tight end out of Nebraska. A 3-yard or 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. On the tackle, number 92, Antonio Malone, the 8th-year defensive end out of Northwestern. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Giants. Doubleheader today. We've got the Chiefs and the Broncos after this. 2nd and goal from the 1. Giants, 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Rodgers. Rodgers takes the snap, looks to the end zone, throws it away, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. He was pressured, had to get the ball off. And that'll bring up 3rd and goal. From the 1-yard line, Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Kylan Johnson, who gets stacked up and brought down by Kerry Rule, number 53, the 4th-year linebacker out of UTEP, and that'll bring up 4th and goal. The Cowboys defense gets the stop, and the Giants are going to have to settle for 3. Kylan Johnson, the 2nd-year back out of Tennessee. And now Zach Whitney. This will be from 21 yards to give the Giants the early lead. The kick is up, and it's good. Giants take a 3-0 lead. 5:35 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Back on Madden 19. Good to be back here, where they have referees on the field again. And the game is not scripted out. Unbelievable. Last night we had a 5th quarter. It's in the video section where we talk about why we're not using 23 anymore. We used it for 8 games and we noticed a pattern. Whitney will kick off for the Giants. And that'll be fielded by Musgrove. 5 yards deep. He brings it out across the 20 to the 22-yard line. Cannon Musgrove, the 2nd-year back out of Tennessee, on the return. Starting quarterback Jeremy Lawler in his 2nd year out of Alabama. Led Dallas to the NFC Championship game last season as a rookie. But the Cowboys and the Giants are both 2 games behind the Panthers currently in the NFC East. Panthers at 4-0. .5:32 left here in the first half, or first quarter. 1st and 10, Dallas from their own 22-yard line. Their first possession of the game. Lawler hands off to Baxter. And Baxter, not much. Let's take a look at the Dallas offense. Up front for the Cowboys, Daniel Diggs, Willis, Porter, and Smith. And then it's Harris, Musgrove, Baxter, Landrum, and Plant. No gain on first down by Sam Baxter. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Dallas. At their own 21-yard line. Giants up 3-0 here in the first quarter. Cowboys come out, 4 receivers wide. Lawler back to throw. Rolls out, throws outside to Baxter. A spin move, and he gets out to the 25-yard line. Let's take a look at the Giants defense. The Giants play a 3-4. Fox, Robertson, and Deaver up front. Linebackers are Spencer, Sanders, Jones, and Glover. And the secondary, Thompson, Tarver, Gibson, and Chapman. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. 4:45 and counting here in the first quarter. Giants up 3-0. 4 receivers wide, Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Lawler throws to the near sideline. Hayes, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by number 25, Chris Chapman, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. And that'll bring up 4th and 7. And the Cowboys are going to have to punt. Dallas goes 3 and out on their opening drive. Jeff West back to punt. West gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by East at the 30-yard line over the 40. Out to the 42-yard line, James East, the ninth-year receiver out of North Carolina. First down, Giants. And they have it in pretty good field position at their own 42-yard line. William Rogers comes back out, the starting quarterback, the rookie out of Ole Miss. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Three receivers to the far side. Rogers under center. He'll hand off to Kylan Johnson, who makes his way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. The second-year back out of Tennessee. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. 2nd and 3 now for the Giants from their own 49-yard line. They're up 3-0 here in the first quarter. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson this time. And Eric Johnson down to the Dallas 44-yard line, a gain of 7. First down, Giants. Eric Johnson, the second-year back out of Duke. The Giant backfield consists of Johnson and Johnson. Three and a half minutes left here in the first quarter. Giants up 3-0. On the move again. Giants come out with Rogers in the gun. Rogers back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Collins. A 3-yard gain out to the 41-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. .3:15 left to play here in the first quarter. Giants up 3-0. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the Dallas 41-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the gun. Rogers back. Throws, gets it out to Johnson, Eric Johnson. A yard out to the 40-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. A gain of 2, actually. It'll be 3rd and 5. On the tackle, number 52, Jeremy Marsh, the second-year linebacker at Kent State. A big 3rd down coming up for the G-men. This is one of the late games in Week 5, the late afternoon games. The 4 o'clock starts. 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Rogers in the shotgun. And the Cowboys jumped. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Dallas. And that's on Antonio Malone, the left end. And that'll be enough for the first down. Actually, no. It'll be 3rd and inches. Okay, not enough for the first down. 2:37 left here in the first quarter. Giants up 3-0. On 3rd and inches, Giants come to the line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Rogers. Rogers back. Throws inside, and he short-hopped it. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. If the Giants want to go for a field goal, this will be a 52-yard attempt by Zach Whitney, the 4th-year kicker out of Louisiana Tech. They're going to try it. Whitney from 52 yards. Kick is up, and it hit the crossbar. No good. It hit the crossbar and bounced back. He dunked it. So the Cowboys will take over. After the missed field goal from their own 42-yard line. With 2:18 left here in the first quarter. Giants up 3-0. Second-year quarterback, Jeremy Lawler, number 12. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Lawler under center. Lawler, play action, and they have a blitz, and they get him back at the 33-yard line. Walter Spencer, the fourth-year linebacker out of Oregon, a 9-yard sack, and that'll bring up 2nd and 19. The Giants brought the house, and it worked. As Walter Spencer gets the big sack for 9 yards. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Giants up 3-0. 2nd and 19 for Dallas from their own 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws outside to Plant. And Tom Plant, the receiver, catches it at the 44-yard line, a gain of 11. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Bring up the tennis. Oh, no, tennis. It'll be 3rd and 8. Dallas in the shotgun. Lawler back. Looks, throws, out to Harris. To the 43-yard line. Ronnie Harris makes the catch. 15 yards and a Dallas first down. Cowboys in Giant territory for the first time. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Lawler, play action looking, throws. And it's batted away, incomplete. Getting his hands on it, number 25, Chris Chapman. Along with Sam Tarver, number 30, the strong safety. Jamie Redmond, the tight end, made a play for it, couldn't haul it in. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Giants up 3-0. Giants are 2-2. The Cowboys are 2-2 coming in. 3 receivers to the far side for Dallas. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Throws, gets it out to Baxter down the sideline. And Baxter goes down at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. A yard shy of the first down. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. 30 seconds and counting. Here in the first quarter. This might be the last play of the first quarter. Lawler in the gun on 3rd and 1. Lawler back. Looks downfield. Throws outside to Landrum. And he gets tackled immediately by Sam Tarver. And he's short of the first down. The 3rd-year strong safety out of Arkansas. And that will bring us to the end as we watch the replay. That will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Giants up 3-0 on the Cowboys here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas, Week 5. Here at Jammin' Sports, the 2-2 Cowboys, the 2-2 Giants. We go to the second quarter. The Giants lead it by a score of 3-0. It'll be 4th and inches for the Cowboys at their own at the Giant 33-yard line. Dallas will probably line up for a 50-yard field goal. Alec Kerr will come out in his 5th year out of Cincinnati. Alec Kerr from 50 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up. Oh, bad kick. He did not get all of that one. It's no good. That may have been tipped at the line of scrimmage because that came out of there very, very low. Hard to tell, but it was a bad kick. So the Giants continue to lead by a score of 3-0 here in the second quarter. .7:56 left in the first half. We're live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas, Week 5. Here at Jammin' Sports, a battle in the NFC East. Cowboys and Giants, longtime rivals. 1st and 10 Giants from the 40-yard line. 5 receivers wide. Rodgers, empty backfield for him. Takes the snap. Throws across the middle to Kennedy, the tight end. James Kennedy gets 4 yards out to the 44-yard line. Make it 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, making the tackle. James Kennedy, the 11th year tight end out of Cincinnati. The former Eagle, spent 10 years with Philadelphia, now in his 1st year with the Giants. The first meeting of the season between New York and Dallas. They'll play at MetLife Stadium later on. 2nd and 7 from the 44. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Eric Johnson makes his way out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down coming up for the Giants. Rodgers in the gun. 3 receivers to the far side. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson does not get there. He's going to be short of the 1st down. Making the tackle, number 99 for Dallas. That's Johnson. Brad Johnson, the rookie out of Ohio, the defensive tackle. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Giants from their own 49-yard line. Andrew York back to punt. The rookie out of Richmond gets the punt away. And it's going to be out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A 31-yard punt. Cowboys will take over at their own 20, down 3-0. .6:34 left to play here in the first half. Here at AT&T Stadium in Dallas. Roof is open. Temperature in the upper 70s. A nice day overall. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the outside. Baxter across the 30, outside the 40, down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 22 yards by Sam Baxter. the 7th-year running back out of USC. First down, Cowboys. That'll move the chains. Doubleheader today. We've got the Chiefs and the Broncos after this. Finally making the tackle, number 25, Chris Chapman for New York. 1st and 10, Dallas from their own 42. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll bring up 2nd and 5. Sam Tarver on the tackle, the 3rd-year safety out of Arkansas. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. .540 and counting here in the first half. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter into Giant territory down to the 41-yard line. An 11-yard run, first down, Dallas. Cowboys on the move, down just 3-0 here in the second quarter. The Giants scored a field goal on their opening drive, but nobody has scored since. On 1st and 10, Lawler under center. He'll hand off. No, play action looking. Throws deep. Hayes, a diving catch at the 27-yard line. Bobby Hayes on the catch. Good for 14 yards and a Dallas first down. The 5th-year receiver out of Michigan State. First down, Cowboys. .445 and counting. Here in the first half, 1st and 10, Dallas from the Giant 27. Lawler back. Throws outside to Redmond, the tight end down the sideline. Jamie Redmond all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 26-yard reception by Jamie Redmond, the 10th-year tight end out of Kentucky. 1st and goal, Dallas at the Giant 1-yard line. Finally making the tackle, number 20, Greg Gibson, the 4th-year free safety out of North Texas. 1st and goal, Dallas at the Giant 1-yard line. Giants up 3-0 here in the second quarter. .415 and counting here in the first half. On 1st and goal. Cowboys come out in the eye. Lawler pitches to Musgrove around the outside, and Musgrove's going to lose big-time yardage back to the 5-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards. Leading the tackle there, number 56, Julius Saunders, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Connecticut. Greg Gibson also in on the tackle. A loss of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal for Dallas from the 5-yard line. 3:45 and counting here in the first half. Low scoring first half. Defensive struggle. Lawler under center on 2nd and goal. They'll hand off to Baxter, and Baxter's going to lose another yard back to the 6. Making the tackle that time, Scott Norris, the rookie out of Wisconsin, number 98. It'll be 3rd and goal, Cowboys from the 6-yard line. They had it 1st and goal at the 1 a moment ago. Clock continues to move. We're coming up on 3 minutes left here in the first half. 3rd and goal from the 6. 4 receivers spread wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Looks to the end zone, throws outside, and it's broken up, incomplete. Raina Thompson, number 21, the seventh-year defensive back out of Nebraska, broke up the pass intended for Tom Plant. And that'll bring up 4th and goal. And the Giants defense comes up big, a goal line stand. And the Cowboys will have to settle for 3. Alec Kerr will come on. This will be a 23-yard attempt to tie the ball game. .304 left in the first half. Unless the Cowboys go for it, which I don't think they will. Nope. This will be a 23-yard attempt by Kerr. Ziert to hold. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 3. 3:01 left to play in the first half. Live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Giants and Cowboys tied at 3. Doubleheader this evening. We've got the Chiefs and the Broncos after this. We'll be in Denver for that one. Alec Kerr will kick off for the Cowboys. And this will be fielded by East, about 4 yards deep, over the 20, 25. And James East out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Giants will take over, 1st and 10. 2:56 left to play in the first half. Plenty of time for the Giants to score again. Both teams have 3 timeouts. William Rogers, the quarterback, coming back out, the rookie out of Ole Miss. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got 4 kittens sitting in my lap. Literally, I do. 1st and 10 from the 28. Rogers under center, 4 receivers wide. Rogers hands off to Kylan Johnson across the 30 to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Jeremy Marsh on the tackle. On 2nd and 7 from the 32-yard line. Rogers hands off to Eric Johnson around the near side. A flag is down as he gets out to about the 34-yard line. We'll see what that's about.
Illegal blocking the ball. Offense.
That'll be on the Giants. It'll back it up to the 25-yard line. Second and 13 for the Giants from their own 25. Rogers fakes the handoff, looks downfield. Looking, he's got all day. Throws deep, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Patrick Collins. Wesley Keaton broke it up. And that will bring up 3rd and 13 for the Giants. Wesley Keaton, in his 6th year out of Missouri, broke up the pass. The clock stops with 2:05 left here in the first half. And now the Giants come out. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers drops back, looks, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Eric Johnson down to the 30-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Giants and the Cowboys, NFC East battle. They're tied at 3. 4th and 8, and the Giants will punt. Andrew York gets the punt away. Fielded by Hayes at the 20-yard line, who brings it back out to the 23. And that's where Dallas will have it 1st and 10. With 1:54 left here in the first half. Cowboys have 3 timeouts, plenty of time for them to score again before halftime. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back to throw. Throws outside to Hayes across the 30 to the 31-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. Bobby Hayes on the catch. Nobody calling a timeout yet. 1:40 and counting. Dallas from their own 31-yard line. Again, the Cowboys come out. 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Throws across the middle to Landrum across the 40. All the way out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Dallas in the hurry-up. Taylor Landrum, the tight end. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler back to throw on 1st down. Throws. Gets it out to Harris. And Ronnie Harris, the receiver, out to the 44-yard line. And Dallas will take a timeout. A gain of 8 yards. They'll bring up 2nd and 2. Cowboys call a timeout with 1:01 remaining here in the first half. One minute, 1 second left in the first half. Cowboys from the Giant 44-yard line. We're tied at 3. Lawler in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. Lawler looking. Steps up, throws. He's got a man open, plant all the way down to the 23-yard line. A 21-yard gain. The Cowboys take another timeout. Dallas in field goal range with 55 seconds left in the first half. Cowboys have 1 timeout left. Now Dallas is thinking touchdown. Try to get a touchdown before halftime. Doubleheader today. We've got the Chiefs and the Broncos from Denver after this. We'll be at Mile High Stadium for that one. 1st and 10. 4 receivers wide for Dallas. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler, he'll hand off to Baxter, and Baxter gets down to the 20-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Just a 2-yard gain. Making the tackle, number 93, Mike Fox, in his 13th year out of Notre Dame. On 2nd and 8 from the 20-yard line. Lawler back. Lawler steps up. Throws outside to Baxter, who promptly gets tackled at the 24-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 3 yards. Chris Chapman on the tackle. They would have been better off dropping that one. And Dallas will take a timeout with 10 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 11. From the Giant 24-yard line. Dallas will probably kick the field goal right here to take a 6-3 lead. A defensive first half, a field goal fest. We're tied at 3 late in the second quarter. Dallas is out of timeouts. If they go for it, it has to be a quick pass. They don't have time for much. They're going for the field goal from 41 yards. Alec Kerr, the fifth-year kicker out of Cincinnati. Jim Ziert to hold. The kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead it 6-3 with 7 seconds remaining here in the first half. Live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week number 5 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Cowboys take the lead for the first time right before halftime. A slim 3-point lead, 6-3. Jeff West will tee it up. He'll kick off for Dallas. There's the kick. Fielded by Kylan Johnson at the goal line. Johnson brings it out to the 26. 3 seconds left. First down, Giants. They might just take a knee and go to halftime. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. The Giants are going to come out and just take a knee. Rodgers takes a knee, and we're at halftime. Your halftime score, Dallas 6, the Giants 3, here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Cowboys and the Giants, we start the third quarter. Dallas leads it by a score of 6-3. Dallas should receive the second half kickoff. They kicked off to begin the game. Both teams are 2-2 coming in. Both tied for second place in the NFC East. Zach Whitney will kick off for the Giants. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Hayes, 3 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bobby Hayes off to the races. One man to beat. Kerry Starnes closing in. And he gets him down at the 4-yard line. A 96-yard touchdown, or a 96-yard kickoff return, but no touchdown. As Kerry Starnes finally tackles him. At the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal, Dallas. Oh, so close. Bobby Hayes on the return. The fifth-year receiver out of Michigan State. And that will get Dallas off to a good start here in the third quarter. They're up 6-3. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Cowboys come out in the offset eye. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter goes down. A 2-yard loss. Mike Fox comes in and makes the tackle. The 13th year defensive end out of Notre Dame. A loss of 2 to be second and goal back at the 6-yard line. 7.5 minutes left. Here in the third quarter. 2nd and goal. Lawler hands off to Baxter. Baxter plows forward down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and goal. Corey Spencer on the tackle. The linebacker for the Giants. It'll be 3rd and goal. Lawler back to throw on 3rd down. Looks to the end zone. Throws inside. Incomplete. Broken up by Sam Tarver, the strong safety. And the Giants defense holds. And Dallas is going to have to kick another field goal. The field goal fest continues here in Dallas this afternoon. Alec Kerr. This will be from 20 yards to put the Cowboys up by 6. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead at 9-3. 6:51 left to play. Here in the third quarter. We're live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys up by 6. Looking ahead to next week, the Cowboys will host the Panthers. And the Giants will host Philadelphia next week. Alec Kerr will kick off. This will be fielded by East at the 7-yard line over the 20-25. And James East out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Giants will take over, down by 6, 9-3, with 6:47 left to play here in quarter number 3. On this late afternoon in Dallas. Beautiful day. First and 10 Giants from their own 29. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers under center. Rodgers 3-step drop, throws inside to Doss across the 40 out to the 43-yard line. Chris Doss, the 6th-year receiver out of Army. A gain of 14 yards and a Giant first down. Making the tackle, number 31. That's Kent Ball, the rookie out of Rutgers. The Giants, they can still take the lead with a touchdown. They're down by 6. Cowboys up by a score of 9-3. 6:25 and counting here in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson, and Johnson out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and make it 2nd and 6. Mike Hegman on the tackle, number 58. The 13th year linebacker out of Troy. On 2nd and 6. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson. And Johnson's still on his feet. Out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 3 yards. Make it a gain of 2. Bring up 3rd and 4 from midfield. Big 3rd down for the Giants. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Steps up, throws, gets it outside to Kennedy. Out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 4. And a Giant first down. James Kennedy, the 11th year tight end out of Cincinnati. First down, G-Man. The Giants got off to an 0-2 start, but have won 2 in a row since. Dallas got off to a 2-0 start in our 0-2 since. Just the opposite. First and 10 Giants from the Dallas 46-yard line. Rodgers in the gun with the back on either side. Inside handoff, and he gets sacked. A fumble, but the Giants come up with it. Mike Hagman gets the sack. He forced the fumble, but the Giants recover. It'll be a loss of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 18. As Hagman came around the outside and forced the fumble. Fortunately for the Giants, the offensive lineman picked it up. Number 78 picked it up. C.J. Barnett, the left tackle. That'll put the Giants back at their own 46-yard line. 4.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Clock is running. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 18. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Eric Johnson up the middle. A big gain by Johnson. All the way down to the Cowboy 38. A gain of 16 yards by the second-year back out of Duke, Eric Johnson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. So that makes it 3rd and very manageable for the Giants. Coming up on the 4-minute mark. Here in the third quarter, 3rd and 2 Giants from the Dallas 38. Cowboys up 9-3. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers hands off to Johnson. He's got the first down and more. Inside the 30 down to the 29. A gain of 9 yards and a Giant first down. First down, G-Men. Jeremy Marsh on the tackle, number 52. The second-year linebacker out of Kent State. Coming up on 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Kylan Johnson inside the 20 down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 13 yards, another Giant first down. Kylan Johnson, the second-year back out of Tennessee. You gotta like the Tennessee boys. Three minutes and counting here in the third quarter. Still a 9-3 Dallas lead. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers hands off to Kylan Johnson. A 2-yard gain to the 14-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. Kerry Rule on the tackle, the linebacker, number 53, in his 4th year out of UTEP. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Clock continues to move. 2:25 and counting here in the third. Rodgers on second down, hands off to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson weaving his way all the way down to the 7-yard line. A 7-yard carry. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 at the Cowboys' 7-yard line. Nice drive by the Giants. Marching it down to the Dallas 7. We're at the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. On 3rd and 1, Giants in the I formation. Rodgers hands off to Parks. And David Parks, the rookie out of Michigan State, he's going to be short of the first down. On the tackle, number 31, Kent Bell. And let's see if the Giants go for it or if they kick the field goal. We've had nothing but field goals so far. They're going to kick the field goal. Zach Whitney will come out. This will be a 24-yard attempt. to make it a 3-point game again. Kick is up, and it's good. The Giants' field goal is good, but the Cowboys still lead it 9-6 with 1:24 left here in the third quarter. It's a field goal fest. Dallas has 3 field goals, and the Giants have 2. 1:24 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Whitney will kick off for the Giants. This will be fielded by Musgrove, 4 yards deep over the 15-20, and he gets out to the 23-yard line. Cannon Musgrove, the second-year back out of Tennessee. 1:21 left in the third. Cowboys will start from their own 23-yard line, up 9-6. Neither team has a touchdown today. It's been a battle of kickers, basically. Chiefs and Broncos up after this. We'll be in Denver for that one. 1st and 10 Dallas from their own 23-yard line. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Sam Baxter up the middle, and Baxter out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Dallas. The 7th-year back at USC, the Heisman Trophy winner, Sam Baxter. Sam Tarver on the tackle. One minute and counting here in the third. 4 receivers wide for Dallas. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the outside. He's got a big hole down the sideline. One-man debate. Tarver trying to track him down, and he's tackled down at the 7-yard line. A 60-yard run by Sam Baxter to the Giants' 7-yard line. He nearly broke it. Sam Tarver, the strong safety, finally brought him down. It'll be 1st and goal, Dallas at the Giants' 7-yard line. 30 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. On 1st and goal, Lawler under center. Lawler pump fakes, hands off to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 4. Greg Jones on the tackle, the 7th-year linebacker out of Michigan State. And that will take us to the end of the third quarter. Cowboys up 9-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to AT&T Stadium. Just outside of Dallas, Texas, in Arlington. The Giants and the Cowboys would go to the fourth quarter. Dallas leads it 9-6. Neither team scoring a touchdown today. But Dallas may change all that. 2nd and goal from the Giant 4-yard line to start the fourth quarter. Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback, under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter goes down at the 3-yard line, just a 1-yard gain. Raina Thompson on the tackle, number 21. And that will bring up 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. The Giants' defense has been really good inside the 5 today, not letting Dallas in the end zone. 3rd and goal from the 3. They're going to spread the receivers wide. Lawler in the gun. Back to throw. Throws underneath. The Hayes. Touchdown. Dallas. A 3-yard touchdown reception by Bobby Hayes. the fifth-year receiver out of Michigan State. And the Cowboys go up by 9, 15-6, with the extra point coming. Alec Kerr for the PAT. Kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead it by 10, 16-6. 7:31 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Dallas, Texas, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Giants are down by 2 scores with 7.5 minutes left. So the Giants will kick, or excuse me, the Cowboys will kick off. Jeff West, the punter, does the kickoff chores for Dallas. There's the kick. Fielded by Kylan Johnson, the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Johnson out to the 28-yard line. So the Giants down by 2 scores with 7:27 left. They have time, but they need to get some scores on these next 2 drives. The rookie quarterback, William Rogers, comes out. Giants on a 2-game winning streak. Dallas on a 2-game losing streak. Giants come out on their own 28. 4 receivers wide. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Rolls out. Rogers throws downfield to East. Turns upfield and out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A 17-yard reception to James East, the 9th-year receiver out of North Carolina. That'll move the chains. First down, Giants. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. Now it starts running. First and 10 from the 45. Rogers in the shotgun. Back to throw. Looks, throws down the middle to Doss to the 41-yard line. Chris Doss. Another Giant first down. 14 yards to the Dallas 41-yard line. First down, G-Men. New York down by 2 scores, trying to get back in this one. Under 7 minutes left to play in regulation. Rogers in the shotgun. Back to throw. Plenty of time. Throws. Gets it out to Collins this time. Down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Another Giant first down. First down, Giants at the Cowboy 24-yard line. 6:25 and counting here in the fourth quarter. New York down by 10, trying to get back in it. Making the tackle, Carl Sherman, number 30, the former Viking in his 6th year out of LSU. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back, dumps it off to Kennedy, and Kennedy down to the 16-yard line, a gain of 8. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Aaron Jefferson on the tackle, number 32. The 6th-year defensive back out of Alabama. Under 6 minutes now left to play here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 3 for the Giants at the Cowboys' 16-yard line. Giants in the eye. Rogers hands off to Kylan Johnson, who gets a yard to the 15. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Kerry Rule on the tackle for Dallas. Third down for the Giants from the Dallas 15. In the I formation, Rogers under center. Rogers hands off to Parks, and Parks makes his way forward 3 yards for a first down. David Parks, the rookie out of Michigan State. First down, Giants. 5 minutes and counting. The Giants need to score so they have time to get it back. They're down by 10. Dallas leads it 16-6 here in the fourth quarter. First and 10 for the Giants from the Cowboy 12. Rogers under center. Rogers hands off to Kylan Johnson up the middle, and Johnson down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 8 yards that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Four and a half minutes left. Rogers under center. Rogers, play action looking. Still looking. Throws to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Giants, James East, a 4-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants pull to within 4. They make it a 1-score game. And the Giants get their first touchdown of the game. And it caught it between 3 Cowboys. What a catch by East. And now Zach Whitney for the extra point to make it a 3-point game. Kick is up, and it's good. The Dallas lead is now 16-13 with 4:10 remaining. Here in the regulation, here in the fourth quarter. Live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas, Week 5, here at Jammin' Sports. So now it's up to the Giants defense to get a stop. And of course the Cowboys are going to try to put together a drive to eat up time. Cowboys up 16-13. Whitney will kick off for New York. This will be fielded by Hayes at the 7-yard line. Out across the 30 to the 35. A nice return. That's where Dallas will have it. First and 10, 4:05 left. Sam Baxter over 100 yards rushing today. He got most of that on a 96-yard run. .405 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Dallas will have it at their own 35-yard line. On first and 10, Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter. Baxter across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 16 yards to the Giant 49. First down, Dallas. Inside 4 minutes now and counting. The 7th-year back at a USC, Sam Baxter, at about 131 yards rushing so far today. First and 10, Dallas from the Giant 49. 3:45 and counting. Cowboys trying to put this one away. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter 2 yards to the 47-yard line. Make it 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Sam Tarver on the tackle, number 30. Under 3 minutes to play now. Dallas from the Giant 47. They come out in the I formation. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter fumbles. And who comes up with it? The Cowboys do. Oh, they got lucky on that one. And they end up getting 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. It was a lineman who came up with it. Tarver knocked it free. And the lineman Diggs, Cameron Diggs, the left guard, came up with the fumble recovery. Cowboys are fortunate on that one. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the Giant 42-yard line. 2.5 minutes left, coming up on the 2-minute warning. Five receivers wide, empty backfield for Lawler. Lawler back, throws, gets it out to Redmond. Down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 10. First down, Dallas. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 16-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Dallas, Texas, Week 5, AT&T Stadium. Giants and the Cowboys. Dallas leads at 16-13 at the 2-minute mark. And they have it 1st and 10 at the Giant 32-yard line. Cowboys trying to put this one away. End a 2-game slide. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter, and Baxter goes down at the 31-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain. The Giants take a timeout. If the Giants can hold Dallas to a field goal, it'll keep it a 1-score game. 2nd and 9 from the 31. A minute 57 left. 2nd and 9 for Dallas at the Giant 31-yard line. Chiefs and the Broncos up next. Will be in Denver for that one. Cowboys come out on 2nd and 9. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter around the outside. He gets hit and brought down for a 2-yard loss back to the 33-yard line. The Giants take another timeout. They have 1 left. That'll be a loss of 2 yards. For Baxter, it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. A minute 52 left. Giants defense trying to get a stop. Long timeout. Here we go. 3rd and 11. From the Giant 33-yard line. It'll be a 50-yard field goal from here. Lawler under center. Lawler to Baxter. And Baxter tries to turn outside, and he's going to lose 2 yards. On the tackle, number 70 for the Giants. That's Ricky Robertson in his 14th year out of Miami. As the Giants take their final timeout. And now this is going to be a 52-yard field goal attempt by Alec Kerr. And that might have taken Dallas out of field goal range. So the Giants defense does their part. Alec Kerr, this will be from 52 yards to put the Cowboys back up by 6. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's no good. It was long enough, and he missed it to the left. So the Giants dodge a bullet there. All they need now is a field goal to tie it up. And they'll start from their own 42-yard line. Pretty good field position. 1:44 left. They have no timeouts. Dallas leads it by 3, 16-13. Of course, a touchdown can win it for the Giants. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Back to throw on first down. Looking downfield. He's going to throw it deep. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete. It was a jump ball. They were going for Patrick Collins. He was well covered by Carl Sherman. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That ball was actually kind of overthrown. Just a little bit. Second and 10 for the Giants from their own 42. 1:37 left. All they have to do is get in the field goal range. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws, dumps it off to Kylan Johnson. A flag is down. They're going to get Dallas for a face mask on Kerry Rule.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's on Rule. That's on Jeremy Marsh. I'm sorry, number 52. And that'll move the ball to the Dallas 42-yard line. So the Giants are now in Cowboy territory. They're not in field goal range yet. The Giants need about 15 more yards for a decent shot. 1:32 remaining. Cowboys up by 3. William Rodgers, the quarterback, in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Rodgers back. Looks downfield. Throws. Gets it out to Collins. Out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 12. First down, Giants. They're in the hurry up. 1:20. They're now in field goal range. 3 receivers to the far side. Rodgers throws to East inside the 30. Down to the 27-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Giants in the hurry up. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws outside to Kennedy. Turns upfield. Down to the 19-yard line. It'll be a Giant first down. A gain of 8 yards. Giants remain in the hurry up. 50 seconds. Rodgers will spike it with 45 seconds left. So the Giants are in field goal range, but they're thinking touchdown now. Second and 10 from the Cowboy 19-yard line. 45 seconds. Plenty of time. No need to panic. 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Rodgers throws. Touchdown, Giants! A 19-yard touchdown reception by Greg Hudson, the second-year receiver out of Virginia, or West Virginia. And the Giants have taken a 19-16 lead. Greg Hudson, a 19-yard touchdown catch with 41 seconds remaining. And now Zach Whitney will come on for the extra point to put the Giants up by 4. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Giants lead at 20-16 with 41 seconds left. The Cowboys have 41 seconds. They do have 3 timeouts. But Dallas needs a touchdown. We're live from AT&T Stadium, Dallas, Texas. Week number 5 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Chiefs and the Broncos coming up next. So stay tuned for that one. Zach Whitney will kick off for New York. This will be fielded by Hayes at the 7-yard line over the 20-25, and Bobby Hayes out to the 30-yard line. 37 seconds left. The Cowboys need a touchdown. They're down by 4. Giants trying to win their 3rd in a row. Jeremy Lawler, the quarterback, will come out. Can the Cowboys pull this one off? Remember now, they have 3 timeouts. Only 37 seconds though. From their own 30-yard line, 4 receivers spread wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler hands off to Baxter, trying to cross up the defense. It doesn't work. And Dallas will take a timeout, just a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. 31 seconds left. That was kind of a wasted play by Dallas. You got to throw it. You can't have 2-yard gains. You still have to go 68 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 32. Giants trying to hang on and get the win. On 2nd and 8. 4 receivers wide for Dallas. Lawler in the gun. Lawler back. Throws to the near side to Plant. He only gets out to the 38-yard line, a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Dallas takes their 2nd timeout. They only have 1 left. 27 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the Dallas 38-yard line. Cowboys have 1 timeout left. They're still 62 yards away. Four receivers spread wide. Lawler in the gun. On 3rd and 2. Lawler back. Throws across the middle to Hayes. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down Dallas. They're in the hurry up. 15 seconds. Lawler will spike it with 12 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. The Cowboys need a touchdown. There's only 12 seconds left. On 2nd and 10. Cowboys come out. 4 receivers wide. Lawler in the gun. From their own 47-yard line. Lawler back to throw. Looking. Steps up. Throws deep towards the end zone. Jump ball. Incomplete. It was a wild scrum in the end zone. Incomplete. 5 seconds left. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Dallas will try one more Hail Mary. Kerry Starnes in the middle of all that. This might and should be the last play of the game, barring a defensive penalty. 3rd and 10, 5 seconds left. Cowboys lining up for a Hail Mary. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. 2 seconds left. They tried to get fancy because they would have called the timeout right there. But now, 2 seconds left. Time for one more play. And Dallas will line up for a Hail Mary again. Can the Giants hang on? The winner of this game will be 3 and 2. The loser at 2 and 3. Here we go. 4th and 10, but more importantly, 2 seconds left. 3 receivers to the far side. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws downfield into a crowd. Incomplete. That's it. The Giants win. Your final score. The Giants 20, the Cowboys 16. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Chiefs and the Broncos up next. We'll see you then.